Hold on a second. Okay, hi everybody. I'm so excited that you're here. Thank you so much for carving out some time from your Thursday night to join us and listen into this new exciting journey that I've been on. I'm going to make it short and sweet just to let you all know what I've been doing and so busy working on. Ready, Jules? This is Jules, by the way. She's my partner. And I recently locked arms with this healthy living community. The wine. Here we go. Yeah, that's me. And one of my best days. Okay, so this is the Healthy Living Community. You can access free cookbooks, free kids programs, Facebook support groups, live online educational events with top-notch doctors and trending health topics. It's healthylivingrevolution.com. And we are on a mission to inspire healthy living and prevent disease. So with that being said, here we go. Okay, so increased environmental toxins and decreased quality of food is causing oxidative stress in our bodies every day. But there are other causes as well. Some of them are smoking, exercise, stress, medications, pregnancy. So it's important to understand because oxidation causes aging and disease, and wrinkles are an example of oxidative stress happening on our skin cells. Another illustration of oxidative stress is the apple down below. If you cut it in half and you leave it out, it turns brown. But if you squeeze lemon juice on it, which is the antioxidant, it slows down the aging process and keeps it from turning brown. So the primary message is this, published from Time magazine back in 2003. The news isn't that fruits and vegetables are good for you. It's that they're so good for you, they could save your life. But we have a big problem today. The produce that we eat is a lot less nutrition packed than our grandparents had because of the GMOs, herbicides, pesticides, over farming, and pick it before it's ripened because it has to travel from other states or even countries. Experts are now recommending that we eat 7 to 13 servings per day. And truthfully, you have to be a stay-at-home vegetarian to do that. So on my best day, I'm getting 5 to 6 servings. Most people know they're not eating enough fruits and vegetables every day. So 70% of Americans turn to a multivitamin. But the difference between the multivitamin and whole foods, a vitamin has 35 to 50 isolated nutrients in it, whereas the apple has 10,000 nutrients and phytonutrients in it, all working together to protect our bodies. So science is telling us over and over again to get our nutrients from whole food instead of isolated nutrients created in a lab. They may actually be doing more harm than good. Then during one of my acute asthmatic bronchitis episodes a while back, my friend Jules, she's here, she shared a simple way that we as a family could flood our bodies with 30 fruits and vegetables. And some of them on this list here, like beets and blackcurrant, bilberry, elderberry, pomegranate, cranberries, we would never buy for our household. So when I learned about this, it was something that I thought we needed. I was frustrated and scared because we were always falling short in the proper nutrition department. And Layla and Nolan, they never eat what I cook anyway. So I love that the kids are eating free chewables, and they're pretty tasty. They're free for a child for up to 4 years, but the company just asks if you could, fill out a survey about the child's health after 1 year, reporting any benefits. At the bottom, it says 61% of kids are eating more fruits and vegetables, and I can definitely attest to that because Layla and Nolan are now asking me for fruits and even vegetables at dinner time. So we've also added the plant-based complete protein shake every day to give us a total of 45 whole foods we give our bodies every day before noon, actually. Juice Plus is truly unique because it has a food label. It contains non-GMO ingredients. It's dairy-free, gluten-free, vegan, kosher, and it's third-party certified that what is on the label is actually in the product. There's over 35 published clinical studies. And you know me as a nurse, the clinical studies proving that it works was the deal sealer. You can even ask Siri. It is the most researched product in the world, performed at these prestigious colleges and universities around the world, much better than Broward College that I graduated from. But down below, you can also see that they use the gold standards, meaning it's randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled, and tested on humans, and published in peer-reviewed journals. So what has the research found? I'm so thankful Jules introduced me to this, but she's been doing this for 10 years, and she's actually the expert. She's a busy mom of 3, a fitness professional, and she has a passion for educating families on proper nutrition. So I would love for you to hear her story and let her tell you all the research behind it.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Jules. Take it away.
Thank you. Okay, you guys. Well, I am so excited to share with you what the research has found. Like Amanda said, it is the most researched nutritional product on the market today. What's really neat about Juice Plus is what they have found. So first of all, it's bioavailable. You don't have to raise your hands, but how many of you have ever taken a multivitamin and then an hour, maybe 2 hours later, your pee is bright yellow? That is all the nutrients that you just ingested actually going right out of you. And so Juice Plus is bioavailable from the second it's ingested. Juice Plus contributes to cardiovascular wellness. So I love this. I'm sure also, no need to raise your hand, but you probably know somebody who has a cardiovascular disease. It is the #1 leading cause of death in our country. So I'm just gonna summarize one of the studies that was done and published in the Journal of American College of Cardiology. They took a group of adults, they fed them a high-fat fast food meal, actually from McDonald's, and it was around 60 grams of fat. They measured the constriction in their brachial artery, which is the artery that's right in your bicep, and they found that it was pretty constricted, about 90 to 99% constriction. And they put a group on a placebo, a group on the fruit and veggie capsules, and a group on the fruit, veggie, and berry capsules for 28 days. They fed those adults that morning after 28 days the same high-fat fast food meal, and the placebo group had the same amount of constriction as 28 days earlier. The group on the fruit and veggie capsules had about 60% less constriction. The group on the fruit, veggie, and berries had about 98% less constriction in their brachial arteries. So that does not mean we can go out and eat McDonald's every day, but it does mean that, nobody's perfect, but Juice Plus obviously helps bridge the gap. So it really can help you in that area. And I just love that study. Juice Plus supports immune health, protects DNA, reduces oxidative stress, like Amanda said, supports healthy skin, healthy gums, reduces inflammation, supports quality of life in cancer survivors, improves metabolism in overweight boys, supports lung health in smokers, and there's so much ongoing research going on today as we speak. So our products are like truly making a difference. It's Juice Plus actually does help bridge the gap between what we are eating and what we should be eating. I just want to share with you guys really quick my story, and it started about 10 years ago. I was working as a personal trainer. I was teaching about 30 fitness classes a week. I was also personal training clients when the sun came up, before the sun came up until after the sun went down. And it really was just taking a toll on my body. My nails were always constantly breaking. I had cystic acne. My hair was falling out, extreme low energy. And I call it like my puffy layer. It was like I never felt good in my own skin. I just felt puffy all the time, which I now know is inflammation. But somebody shared Juice Plus with me. I was reluctant. I was super skeptical. I did not want to be sold anything. But she was a good friend. And so I went to her house. She promised there'd be wine and cheese at her house. So I went. And I sat there and I listened to some of the information that Amanda just shared. And it was like light bulbs were going off in my head. And I thought, I knew I was not eating enough fruits and vegetables. And I thought, I have to give this a try. I also was thinking of some key people in my life as I was hearing about this. I thought about my dad, who was a diabetic, my brother, who's severely obese, my client who had cataracts at the time. And I thought, I feel like they need to be on it as well. So the day I signed up to take Juice Plus, I also signed up to share it with others. And my hypothesis was right. I actually started feeling better right away. After taking Juice Plus, I started having more energy. Over the course of a couple months, my nails stopped breaking, my hair stopped falling out. Over the course of a year, I stopped having cystic acne breakouts, and my skin actually looks better now than it ever has. And I lost that puffy layer of inflammation. I do feel and look better now, 10 years later in my 40s, than I did back then. And I also have 3 kids since then. When I started Juice Plus, I was single, not married. I've got married, I've had 3 kids, and Juice Plus has been there for me through it all. I took Juice Plus exclusively as my prenatal, and I'm just so thankful that my friend Madeline cared enough to share it with me. And I also, it was really cool because when I did share it with those few key people, and I started to see their health improve as well. My dad's doctor actually noticed when he had his blood work taken, the doctor said, "What are you doing? We've never seen your blood look this good." My dad was like, "I'm taking this Juice Plus stuff." And he said, "Whatever, don't stop taking it. I've never seen it look this good." My client who had cataracts, her eye doctor noticed. My brother, who's severely obese, well, first of all, he had severe detox, which was not pleasant for him, but I got so excited because I knew it was working. I'm like, oh my goodness, it really does work. And he actually finished an Ironman a couple years ago, which was like, I don't know if you guys know what an Ironman entails, but it's pretty ridiculous. So it's just really neat. When I started seeing results in my own life, and then I started seeing results in the people that I loved the most, it was really hard for me not to share it with others. I just naturally started sharing it with others. As I started to do that, I got what Dr. Sears calls a helper's high. It was like, I just wanted to keep sharing it. And, I started personal training because I wanted to make a difference in people's health. And I was, but the problem is there was only so much of me and so much time in the day, and it was wearing my body out. But with sharing Juice Plus, I was able to share in a different kind of way and improve people's health in a different kind of way. And I didn't have to trade time for dollars. And I got to make an income while making an impact. Today, I've been able to retire from my fitness career and just, be a stay-at-home mom and share Juice Plus and have lots of fun and meet people like Amanda that I actually would have never got to know if it wasn't for the Juice Plus business. So our mission is to inspire healthy living around the world. But our company, he's the founder and the president. It was also his mission to build a stable and lasting company to help as many people as possible realize their dreams. So that's why you're never going to see Juice Plus sold in stores. Because Jay Martin wants me to realize my dreams, not just a few people that work at GNC. The Juice Plus company, it's privately held, it's debt-free, it's a multi-billion-dollar company. Over the years, the company has had many breakthrough products and programs like Juice Plus, the Family Health Study, the Tower Garden, and the Vegan Omegas, which as a mom, I cannot do without my Omegas. I swear it's lifted my mom brain fog. And so I'm so glad that they just came out with this a couple years ago. We are in over 20 countries around the world. I love that we're a global company. And we are the largest selling nutritional products in a capsule in the world. And the research is what sets it apart. We're never going to see anything that has more research than Juice Plus. Nobody will be able to catch up to Juice Plus. Not only do we inspire healthy living, we also are about healthy giving. We've impacted over 1 million families so far with the Children's Health Study. We also are the title sponsor for the St. Jude Memphis Marathon. The company is donating a tower garden to every single Boys and Girls Club in North America. And you guys saw the tower garden on that picture, but it's a vertical aeroponic, hydroponic growing system. We're not about just taking fruits and veggies in a capsule, which is pretty awesome if you ask me, but also about eating more fruits and vegetables. And the tower garden makes it so that everybody can eat more fruits and vegetables, and you can pick it right off your doorstep. The company is donating 10 million meals through the Volunteers of America. It makes my heart feel good to be part of a company that's making a difference. And so before I turn it over to Amanda, I just want to say that I'm thankful that you guys got on here tonight. I know she is. I'm sure you guys love her as much as I do. She's super credible as a nurse and a mom, but she has this incredible heart for helping others. I've never really seen anything like it. I'm inspired by her work ethic. I'm inspired by her daily positive attitude. And like I said before, if it wasn't for this business, I would never have met somebody like her. This community has been a huge blessing in my life. I don't know where I would be without the products. I don't know where my health would be without the products. I don't know where our finances would be without the business. So this whole thing is such a huge blessing. I know that your support, your love, and your encouragement mean the world to her. And that's why we got you guys on here tonight, not to buy Juice Plus, but so that you know what she's doing and so that you can support and encourage her on her journey. So I'm going to pass it back over to you, Amanda.
There we are. Thank you guys so much for loving me and supporting me. I know a lot of people think I've lost my mind. I kind of have. But if you got anything from tonight, it's please just eat more fruits and vegetables and get more antioxidants. We have to prevent diseases. I'm so tired of treating them. So many diseases can be prevented with proper nutrition. So with that being said, Jules, turn off the recording. And if anybody has any questions,